Hey guys, Bamso Angel here, and I know you guys have probably not heard from me in a while, but I will explain all that at the end. This video will be mainly on everything that I have in store for pretty much paints I've collected, I would say right now, and then just some of the paints that I've used over during class times or anytime I had to do a project either at school or either at home. So pretty much what I have in front of me is some paints, I believe some other utensils that go along with the paints, and then I have some other pencils and sketching tools in there as well. This will also be not only just a video about paints and pencils and pretty much other markers and stuff in there, but it'll also be a very small haul. As you can see in the back, I have a bag there from Walmart, and then I also have a couple of other things from Michael's. So this will be a very short video. Hopefully it won't be too long. And I have some good news on the giveaway, so I'll show that at the end, and you guys will get a sneak peek as to what it is that I'm giving away. Alright, let's get started. Okay, so I've had these boxes for a couple of years now. This would probably be the couple of times I've taken them out, and I've usually had these boxes for, I first started off with a drawing class, and then eventually I ended up trying a more advanced classes, or at least I'm trying to get into the whole sketching things that are required to a drawing class. And so this is pretty much that was stored in my first life drawing class, so it was pretty cool. We had to use the tape in order to tape down any papers that we had constantly flipped over to make sure that they would stay put. And then this is what you would call a charcoal mounting pad. As you can see, it's already getting my fingers dirty. But we would use this for constant stuff like compressed charcoal, or even just... sorry, you guys, I'm trying to focus. Here we go. Sorry. So, yeah, we would use those. And then this is how it would look before it got really dirty like these ones. So it would actually, this would be the color that you would start off with, and then eventually, once you start using it over and over again, this is what it would look. This is what it would look like beforehand. And then I also got to using this is the Contier. It's it's another form of the compressed charcoals, but each of them has their own unique blending. So there's those, and then I even use these. This is actually I believe it's a white charcoal used for black paper. And these ones, they're not open because I've used the ones that previously I had purchased those, but I had already used them. And then these would be the vine charcoals, and they're really long sticks that come in, I believe, just a pack of 3. So, and then there's those. And then we have some even more charcoal in here. And this is pretty much what's been used. And this is the charcoal, and then we would even use our erasers, that's how black it is, to actually help while we were blending in with the background to make it even lighter to the surface. So, and then we also had a kneaded eraser to help do that as well. And usually what this does is it picks up all that black stuff from the charcoal to make the image of your drawing even lighter. So that would come in handy as well. And then this is sandpaper. So this would actually be used for any time we would be drawing or sketching, and we would actually use this to actually make the pencil either kind of like its own sharpener. I don't really know how to explain that, but sometimes it would just work, or we would actually use the vine charcoal to help give it that more pointed edge. This way it's not so flat. So yeah, that's what that would be. And I'm gonna stop right here because my hands are dirty and I need to wash them. So let me get back to the next box that I have here. Okay, so that was more from my chalk box there, my charcoal box in a way. And this box is more for where I keep my brushes, and I have pretty much a variety here. They have been used, and so has this one. Pretty much all my brushes have been used in here, and including that one, which I think still needs to be. It's been cleaned, but the color stains will always stay there. And then I also got these are some acid-free black markers, and as you can see, here is the fine tip, and then this one's more of a brush tip at the end. So I got 2 of those. And then I also have some more brushes in here. And there's nothing too damaging about these brushes. They still work very well. So I'm gonna have to figure out something what to do with them. And then I also have this compass. And these are used to draw small or large amount of circles. And I think you could adjust just like that, which is this is out and this is in. And I have more brushes as you can see here, and here are those. And a lot of the brushes that I used in here, they've been used with oil paints. I think my first time I ever worked on watercolor, I actually used these ones. We never did as much as we wanted to get to like the coloring part of the watercolors, we never did get to that part, but oh, and then, sorry, getting off topic here. And then these are my sketch. These are all the different kinds of sketch pencils that I would use. Some of them are 2B, some of them are 6B, and some of them are just lighter than the other. So I think if it's a 2H, it's gonna be lighter than the 6B, because I believe, from what I was taught by my teachers, that the darker you want to go with the B's. The lighter that you want your sketching to be, you go with the H's. So, yeah, so that's pretty much all I have for the sketch pencils. And then, I'll put that to the side. This right here would be, how would you call this? You're pretty much, I don't have a good angle to show you this, but if I were to want to draw something, all I would do is, for example, this pencil, if I wanted to draw this pencil, I would use, I don't know, it has to do with the technique where you would just look at a picture and you look at it and you see how many times you would have to measure out in your mind how big it would be on paper using this to help you focus. So that's a technique that I definitely had to work on. So that's pretty much my pencil, pens, markers, and paintbrush drawer. And here I have this silicoil. It's actually used to clean my brushes. And this is what it pretty much looks like inside. Looks like it hasn't been used, but it actually has. So there's that. And what you do in order to clean your brushes is you just fill up half of it with water, or I believe to really clean your brushes you use paint thinner as well. So you fill it up there and then you just kind of lightly brush your brushes onto the thing. So eventually when I get back into painting, I'll show you how to do this in case if anybody is interested in watching that. So yeah. And then here, lastly, my storage box here. I have, this is what I pulled out. This is Cotton Man watercolors. This was pretty much all that we used for when we were doing watercolors. So there's that. And then these I previously had in my box, but I decided to take them out because I wanted to put them with the others. I have the color Titanium White and also Mars Black. And these, when I first worked at these, I loved the way just the color would turn out. Whether it was just black and white or just the different colors that they had, I would just love the way they would turn out. So when I saw those, I instantly I was like, I don't know, I fell in love with the color, if that makes sense. And then here I have a bunch of erasers. And then I also have some more kneaded erasers. I believe this one's been used, this one hasn't, because it's still a little brand new. But here's those. And these are particularly used for charcoal or for sketching. And then I also have here Winsor Newton Wilton oil color, and this is the black. And then I also have one titanium white. And these are very good for your oil paints, especially if you're a beginner and you're starting off. And then these were some other paints that I've used over the years, and it's the same brand. It's just called Designer's Gauche. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but you get it. Permanent white, primary blue, and primary red. And with these colors, they're pretty basic. Oh, and the lamp black as well. They're pretty basic, and for these, I don't have the other color with me. I believe it's a primary yellow, but I would use those three to pretty much get my other individual colors such as green, purple, orange. I would get those other colors by mixing these three, including the yellow, which I don't have, but it would make a really nice colors. And honestly, the color wheel does help when you're trying to remember a certain color or how you tested it out and stuff. So yeah, and then these, not really sure what this is. This would actually be a tool. This actually goes with the compass, so this is actually for my compass, like in case the pencil that circles around it runs out, so that goes with that. And then this is an ink tool that could actually be used, I believe, for the I think for the compass as well, but what you can do is you actually can put ink in this. I believe it's Higgins ink, and from there you just kind of drip it in there and you would just roll it on top of you, and from there you would get a very fine ink line, which would come in handy. Sometimes it would work, sometimes it wouldn't. This one was a very big challenge, but yeah. So that's pretty much all my paint stuff that I have here. So in case you were wondering, you got to see a little bit of what I collect here and what interests me. So yeah. So just to kind of get everything in here, this is pretty much all my storage boxes with my charcoal, my paint brushes, my paints, and the tools that I use for using them. So yeah, that's pretty much it, and I shall continue this video as long as it is. I'm gonna make a part 2 for this video for the haul, so you guys will see it in the next video. So I'll sort of change that. This will be just a paint video, so you guys got to see what I got in storage here. Alright, I'll see you guys next time. Look forward to my next video, because that'll be just a little small haul and pretty much an explanation to what's going to happen to the giveaway. So I'll show that in the next video, so don't worry. Look forward to the next video. Alright, see you guys soon. Have a nice day. Oh, and in case anybody was wondering, if you guys wanted to see any sketches or paints that I had previously done with these tools or utensils, I'd be happy to show you them. Just let me know. Comment down below. Rate, subscribe this video. Hopefully it wasn't too boring. Alright, I will see you guys soon, and just to let you on a side note, I will be making another video for my book channel, in case you guys were wondering, because I've been kind of out of that channel for a while too, so look forward to that too. Alright, Damn Soul Angel, over and out.
Another woman that can take your spot, man.